Good morning and happy Monday, everyone. This is 5. I'm Stuart and this is my 5th vlog now, and last week I shared about Amazing Provision and World Outreach Ministries and just some of the things I was doing. And so this past week I got more into logistics sides of things, so just sorting out banks and my different accounts that I had and just transferring money, different things that aren't the most exciting but that need to be done. As well as just calling around different places to potentially sell my things, specifically a secondhand bookstore and just other options online. And so since I haven't done as much, I guess, last week as I would like, I was just going to touch more on some of the things I'll be doing this week, really, which is if you would also be joining me in prayer as Again, I've been wrestling really with where or when to start working at a real job, as they say, and to really be intentional about where to work. And so this week I'll be spending some time in prayer about how to really map out my time here, since I've been here over 2 weeks now back in America, and I really want to make the most of my time. And so it's easy to just say I'll do things or meet up with people or X, Y, and Z, and some things get done, other things get pushed back. I lose sight of what's really important, and other things get lost in the midst of that. So I would really ask that you be praying for me in this week of kind of prayer and just spending time with the Lord and just looking at how to really map out the next few months of what's really important, what things I can just put aside or just lose completely from wasting my time, essentially, and just what that'll look like. So if you'd be joining me in prayer, that would be amazing. And just I finished the book that I was reading. I actually talked about it in my the second part of my last vlog, called The Heavenly Man, and it was a gift again by a good friend of mine, Will. And just an incredible testimony of the Chinese church and the persecution they've endured for many decades, and how because of the action and activity of the persecution, that's really spurred them to be on the go to share the gospel and ready and willing to give everything for the sake of the gospel. And that's just really touched my heart, and how so many things that I have just really clutter and distract me from wanting to share the gospel or even seeing the importance of that, because it's like, oh, I have to check my email and I have to I have to write an update, I have to film an update, I have to go to work, or, oh man, I'm tired of working, so I want to rest and watch a TV show. And all these things, which aren't bad, I've just noticed in my life have really just distracted and cluttered and clouded the importance of the gospel and how much that needs to get out. So yeah, just learning the importance of being a missionary wherever I am. So I'm, again, being back here, and how do I adapt in a different setting with a host family, and looking to work somewhere, as well as preparing for the next season. So a lot of things are going on, a lot of little things that I need to continue to work on and just make strides in, as well as just continually being in prayer and seeing what's important, the kingdom of God at work in this world and through me and through different people, and how to help that along and not hinder it is where I'm at. So yeah, not a whole lot to update really, but just kind of a request to be praying, and again, as a missionary, trusting the Lord for finances. And again, thank you for praying for the different areas of my need for paying off a loan and for raising the monthly support, and just different things like that. Again, if you want to get involved, feel free to email me or message me on Facebook, or leave a comment or anything on that in regard to the video, the blog, or on what I'm doing and why I want to get back involved with Youth with a Mission, or YWAM as we're called. So feel free, as well as prayer requests, anything like that. I would just be happy to touch base with you and be praying for you and encouraging with you wherever you're at. And so thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you on number 6. Goodbye now. Thank you.